Sup guys, and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. This stream will be for Section 4, Alliances. I'm not sure if it will go well though, because I moved in the new apartment. And internet here is tricky, so I really hope that we won't have any issues. So far so good. I lowered the quality on YouTube a little bit to be able to do it with this situation,
has brought the crew to its
and let me know if there are any issues with the content and quality. So last time we fought an important fight and we managed to survive, and we actually destroyed the enemies. But once we got to the new area, it seems that people are getting crazy, although it should be good because we actually changed the things a bit and we improved our morale a lot. But some way, our crew is unhappy. We have a lot of injured people after the fight, a lot of homeless people because we got a bunch of new crewmates. And now our goal is to try to make them happy, because otherwise they will bail, and we don't want that. So right, I'll check the quality on the phone a bit later. For now, we'll keep playing. If you will have any issues with like quality or something, let me know, because I just set up everything here on the table in the hotel room. So yeah.
Personal log.
What do we have? Red alert 24/7. Nah, we're good. Goodbye. So, Captain, there is a growing movement aboard Voyager. 35 crew members threatening to leave. They're frightened and they losing hope. Not good. Any suggestions, Commander? We need to focus on lifting their spirits, make this ship feel more like home again, give them some distractions. But I'm afraid there is more to consider. Security reports show a resurgence of Kazan activity. We should anticipate another attack. And soon. I'll see what can be done, Commander, but I make no promises. Alright, so, people are homesick now, and the further we go, the higher the morale negative debuff will be. Now it's -10 per cycle. In the last sector it was -5. And also we learned that the longer we stay in the sector, doesn't matter if we finish the mission or not, the faster it will go down. So there will be a debuff at some point after like 100 cycles or so. That will kind of screw us over. So our goal right now is to maintain morale to prevent crew from leaving. Higher than 2,000, and we're on 2.2k. Yeah, but we have +11. Let's check our ship. I haven't been playing for like, I don't know, 5-10 days because I've been away. We're building crew quarters, so people should be happier. Sick bay is working, people should be alive and well. Holodeck is on as well because we can afford that now. I think we did an upgrade for our engineering last time. Yeah, we did the research. Now we get 6 electricity per deuterium. So that's really good. That will allow us to get way better oomph and, gains. Right, and do we have any free space? We have 2 free tiles over here and 3 tiles on the left. So we don't have that much space for building. Okay, all the buildings are working though, and the main problem for me is the science points. I think I want to build, where is technology? Science laboratory in this area on the left, because it feels like we have issues with those things, and because of that our progress slows down. And research is important because it improves quality of life. It also boosts our gains and makes everything better. So we should have that. Not sure how we should do that though, because last time in the last sector we barely had any missions that allowed us to get a bit more technology. So let's scout this area around, and now we know that we need to rush this. We can't really be slow. We need to prepare for incoming Kazan attacks. That means more combat capabilities. I learned that you can hire the escort ship, but they don't stay for long. I have no idea how long they stay with you, and they cost a lot of premium resources, dilithium, and I don't want to pay them dilithium. What's with our resources? Deuterium is full, Duranium is full. Tritanium is full. We lack food. And that's it. Are we feeding people with like high tier stuff from the mess hall? Premium replicator rations. Yeah, that gives us extra morale. And since we have deuterium, I think we should do that for a bit, because we need to pump our morale numbers a bit higher. Otherwise, we will have issues. We can get even more crew from this space station. Maybe. If we fail the mission, the main mission, we will lose 35 crew. But if we'll get more than 35 crew during this round, we won't lose anyone. This is like one way to deal with the things, right? So we can try that as well. Not sure if we should do that. Oh, wait. I'm trying to micromanage the second screen. Just a second, guys. Sorry. There we go. And yeah, if you alt-tab from the game... Okay, now I know. We gotta go here and collect the food from this shipwreck and this shipwreck. Crew quarters ready. Enter ship. Now we can feed them in. Plus 15 morale, that's good. And create the science lab. I think it's needed. It might be not the most efficient way to do things, but man, we need that. And there is one crew quarters that's just offline. Really. Okay, that just boosts our morale a bit more. So it's really good that we upgraded the main engineering last time, and now we have enough energy to have that thing running. Forgot the name. The holodeck. Alright, so shipwreckage. What can we do here? We can send engineering team in order to get more food, but there is a risk of serious issues. Let's give it a go. I think we'll be good. Nice. I hope that this time it will be better. Last time when we were doing the Sector 3, we had all the negative outcomes that we could get ever. So it was horrible. I hope this time it will be better. Alright, we can fit a bit more food, and we need to manage the inventory for that. So let's go to ship and change one of the cargo bays from this to this. We will need that food later for sure, but for now we will try to do what we can with the deuterium and stuff. Let's go to the debris field. Alright. Concentrate on scanning for trace of aggressor's path. Gather... I think this is better. No. Okay, we are not getting all the positive outcomes this time. We're not getting any positive outcomes, I guess. Alright, this is the repair station. We don't need that. New trade offer received. Let's take a look. So, do we have unemployed people? Homeless people? No. Okay, those crew quarters then will be off for a bit. Let's take a look at the offer though. Voyager gives them 8 dilithium for 1000 food. Yeah, that's the worst deal you could get. So we don't buy that. And let's see what do we get here. We can feed enough. So let's go for the highest reward. One crew got injured. It's not that bad. Right, so from here, we need to decide where to go next. There is a mission over there. A drift ship. We need... What do we need? We need deuterium again. So we can go all around, but it will take too long. I think we'll go straight here for deuterium to that mission. Can we fit enough deuterium? 600. I think it's good. Well, we'll get there. We'll be able to get some. Laboratory. Nice. So we have the second lab, and now we have double science points per minute, per cycle. I actually hoped that we will get science points through the events, but that didn't happen. So yeah, sadly. Okay, let's see if my laptop overheats. No, it's good. It's good. Nice. Because I changed everything. So it looks totally different now. Alright. Yeah, we have enough, but we're losing 3 power per cycle now. So even right now, we can't upkeep all that. And I don't know what we can turn off right now because we need everything. So let's try to turn off the... I don't want to turn off my weapons because I know what will happen. We will get attacked and we will have to repair everything later. Not good. We actually need to save up for another main engineering upgrade over here. That will be 40 of that dilithium. That's expensive. Do we have any technologies coming up that will help us with the power? We already have this, warp core efficiency, small battery compartment level, energy storage, okay. Reduce damage when warp core suffers damage. We don't need that right now. Workshop level 2. We can craft photon torpedoes. So that will allow us to have weapons being crafted. Because I've seen a lot of people asking in the comments on my guide that was surprisingly well received on my YouTube channel. Like, where do you get torpedoes? Here. So now we have about 25 torpedoes. We should be good for a while. But if not, we will be able to get them like that. Material recovery, deconstruction will get all the resources. No. Initial building, upgrade, and repair times. We have time. We can get this. 2 work teams per engineering office. That would be good. Because then we can remove 1 engineering office and upgrade another one that will save up on the power and workforce. That would be nice. Dynamic storage. Oh. Decrease energy cost of cargo base and large cargo base by 1. I wonder how much power it will give us. Shuttle bay level 2 is good as well, and hyper scanner is nice as well, but nah, we can't afford that. We also did science level 2. We can get hydroponics level 2, so we'll get more food production on the ship. Reduce hull damage. This is good as well. Like, I think it will be needed later on because we will go into more dangerous areas, and that will be like essential. So we have enough power for 13 cycles. We can turn something off for a bit and then turn it back on at some point. Like sick bay, for example, because we have only 1 injured person. And in 7 turns he will recover, or she, they. And we can save 7 power from this. Also, let's see how many... Can we check out how many buildings do we have? How many storage buildings do we have? I think we have at least 3. Okay, that's 1 cargo bay, that's 2 cargo bays, that's 3 cargo bays. And I think that's it. 4. So if we'll get that research, we'll save 4 power per turn. It's not that much. It will help, but it's not that it's important, so yeah. For now, no research for us. Let's keep flying. Captain took his own raiders approaching, weapons charged. Battle stations. We are going into combat, but luckily for us, we didn't turn off the shields and our phasers. So we have Chakotay here, who will boost weapon damage output, Tuvok, who will shoot, and Tom Paris, who will evade. Auto-resolve means we're good, but we will still get a hull damage. I don't know why. So because of that, we'll go manual. We have our strat. Ambusher, Alpha, and Beta. Let's go. So my goal... Ooh, we have 120 shields. We're good. My goal will be focusing on their... let's say they have 2 weapon slots. Warp core. If we'll take out the warp core, they won't be able to use anything. They will run out of energy. People ask me, how do you micromanage the electricity, power? It's simple. You use the keys button to do that. All right, and let's go. 1 down, 1 to go. We still took hull damage, though. I don't know why. Even with the full shield, we still take damage. Let's do evasive maneuvers.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
And this ship has weapons, not anymore. So we won. That was a simple fight, honestly. And we took 0 damage. We lost some hull, but we gained loads of resources and, most importantly, morale. Deuterium Cloud. We can get 1k deuterium if we're lucky. Let's do that. If not... Oh, horrible result. Wait, what? A ship was waiting inside the cloud and ambushed us. We have another fight? Kazun Raider. Well, let's
What are your
go.
orders, Captain?
I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, it's strong. But we will use torpedo this time. Offensive
Moving
to
attack
the
the
weapons
front,
again. No weapons, no problem, right? So if we will destroy the weapons before they will do significant damage to us, we'll be okay.
Ability ready,
So
Captain.
catastrophic result was the fact that now we will have to fight the ship. So it's not that bad. And our
Ability ready,
shields
Captain.
are pretty awesome.
Enemy shields destroyed.
Enemy shields are down though, one more phaser shot and they will not have any weapons. And now we can just destroy them. Because we don't need to use torpedoes or anything at this point, they can't shoot. They're just standing there and, you know, yeah. Good. We took a bit of damage, but we got science points this time. Now that is good. I wouldn't call it a bad outcome. I would call it a pretty successful one. All right, our engineering offices are... What are they doing? Idling, I guess. Hull repair. Hull repair. We can actually turn off one of the engineering offices and we'll be okay. Hull repair. Yeah. I think that's what we will do for the power. Because... Really. We don't need them all. And we can honestly upgrade 2 of those. How much power do they consume on the upgrade? That will cost 2 more power, but it will be 2 work teams instead of 1. So extra work team will cost us just a little bit of resources. It will cost us bio-neural gel, but then we'll be able to get rid of this engineering office over here and free up that 4-slot area for something. Because we have 2 engineering offices at this floor, which is not great. I would call it suboptimal. All right. So, I wonder if that will stay forever. We gotta wait for 30 turns, I guess, or something. Now, what's next? The resources are good. We got the science points. Awesome. Can we start that research already? It was engineering, and it was engineering offices. It's 100. Soon. That will be really good. That will save up our power. 2 power. But it will save space and crew. I don't know. It'll be good. Thank you for the follow, Starfman. How are you? Your stream is really amazing. I'd love to become a fan. Enemy on Discord. Nah, that's not what I expect. Spam, scam, and deceptive practices. All right, let's go to the mission. I think we're good enough for that. Let's go. All right, Captain, we reached our destination. Orders continue. Captain, we arrived. This ship really looks beat up. Scan alien ship. Scan them. I want to know what we're dealing with. 5 life signs. Faint. The ship has been hit hard by radiation. We should be careful, Captain. Hail them. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. We received your distress call. He looks funny. Thank you for coming. We already lost hope. I'm Captain Rivers. We were exploring a nearby nebula. We were unprepared for the subnucleonic radiation. Our ship couldn't manage the exposure. We've been stuck here, and radiation sickness, judging by the contamination levels, they won't last long. The radiation destroyed our warp coils. We're dead in the water. We can't get back to the medical facility at our base. So, we have 2 options. We can treat them. We can offer to take them home. Let's treat them. That's like 65% chance. I'm up for this. We'll beam you aboard to our sickbay. Stand by. Success. Thank you, Captain. I feel reborn. Another day and we would thank you. But we're still stranded. Could you help us with some polypheronide? Yeah, sure. We won't leave you adrift in space, Rivers. We'll find polypheronide. We would be eternally grateful, Captain. We'll be back soon, I promise. Tricky. That's rare. Any ideas, anyone? Well, Captain, we're not too far from Dryan system. The moons of Dryan 2 might have polyferra need, but we'd need permission from Dryans first. Ask about the Dryans. A very private species, Captain. Private? Well, Captain, a long time ago, the Dryans became over-reliant on technology. So they cut themselves off from it and from the outside world. Let's try our luck. Helm, set a course for Dryan 2. Okay, that's our goal right now, and I think it's different system, right? Yeah, and that's a nebula. My favorite. So before going there, we need to stock up on stuff that we need. And that is, I'm not really sure. We don't really need anything. We might have use for extra deuterium, but I don't think it's like that important. So let's go to other system and then we can come back here to that area. We can get some Kazon Raider, Tritanium, but we can store only 40. We can store only 100 uranium, so should we? I mean, there is no actual way to get uranium into production here. We've constructed everything we needed. Oh, I know. First, we start the research for engineering office level 2. Bam. And we will need that uranium to upgrade it. How much is the upgrade? It's not that expensive. Honestly, it's cheap. I like that. We'll do that soon, at some point. Not now, probably. We'll see. I'm not sure why I'm not centered. Yeah, it's a bit complex now because I can barely see my camera. It's so far away. I can't even reach you guys. You're too far. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm having fun because I haven't been out of my country for a while, so I'm really glad that I actually managed to travel abroad a bit. Hello, started playing yesterday. Really liked that game. Hey, yeah, hello. And it's complex though. It's cool, but it's hard. We got 4 crucic, but we got 41 deuterium, duranium, whatever it's called, duranium, and I think we should go here and get extra deuterium before jumping to the next system, because probably we'll need it. The jump takes a while. We can store all that. Let's see. Last time we were again. Oh my god, this is second time we are screwing up. Drew, hello. Getting some water from Georgia. Would be fun if it were easy, right? Yeah, I know, exactly. So, another unlock, but this bad luck is actually good because it's fight. And fight last time gave us science points, 20 of those, which is pretty awesome. So let's go and fight them. It's the same. Honestly, I don't think there is any significant difference. Moreover, most goods here are imported from Russia, so I'm almost like home. Alright, so what do we hit here? Weapons. This ship won't last long. Right. So yeah, guys, if you have any issues with the quality of stream, like lags or some stuff with the performance or stuff, let me know, because I just set everything up again and I'm not sure if it's good or not. Let's go with Void, the damage. Maybe we'll be able to take them out without significant hull damage. Actually, we did. We destroyed their weapons. They can't do anything anymore. And one more and they're going down. Done. That's nice. So, we took nothing, no damage, and 24 more science points and 100 morale. Nice. Our morale is at 3.2k. We increased it by 700 since start of the run, and take a look at that. I just learned it recently that when morale is higher than 3k, you get the bonuses. 10% on all hero attributes, minus 20% less time for building, upgrading, repair, or researching, so we have the bonuses. And 20% hero's ability cooldown in combat. So we are on top of our performance. Now, we fly to the next sector. We didn't got that much deuterium, but whatever. Let's go. And the problem that there is a nebula, so it will be really hard. Nutritious opportunities. Scanners have picked up a Class M planet, absolutely teeming with plant life. Voyager could restock its food supplies, though it would mean a slight detour. Captain, we picked up the planet. We don't need that food. Our storage is like full, I think. But maybe we can improve the storage, increase the storage, and use that. Let's give it a go. So, where is it? Yeah, we never know. This area, flight to Lash Class M planet. Where is it? Like, this area is cloud, so we have no idea what's happening where. And we can't scan anything, so we're flying blind in here. What can we do to make it better? Oh, our hull is full. That's what we need to do. We need to go to the ship area and disable engineering offices. That will give us the power back that we need. Because we don't use them anyway. And now we can get the batteries charged up and everything. And damn, the batteries consume power as well. Whoa, 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 Drew. Oh, where are the notifications? God damn it. But that was a crazy sub gift. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I was like, what the hell is happening? All the notifications. What? Why it's not working though? Yeah, something weird. It's okay, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That's crazy. I'm as always, really grateful for that. That will be needed here in the new country and everything. Totally independent and all that. Thanks, man. I just said that there were no notifications. That was so weird. They are unreliable, I guess. Wait, let me check. They should be okay. Well, yeah, we'll check it later. We don't want to do that right now. What's going on here? It's absolutely impossible that so many people subscribe at the exact time. It's Drew gifted a bunch of subscriptions, so it's not someone subscribed. It's one of my very loyal members who gifted the subs to the channel and random people who ever watched that. It's all help to pay for the import tax on the import Russian items. Yeah, makes sense. All right, so we dealt with this. Let's see. Oh, we already have the food storage increased. Let's switch the food consumption to normal food rations. So we will actually consume that food and we will save up deuterium because we don't know when we will get that deuterium over here. Let's see. All right. Glacial hunting ground. Yeah, another area with food. We can store 400. So let's do this. I miss that. And the amount of gifts. I mean, I know. It's insane. I mean, some guys here, they make me, I don't know, blush. It's whoa. That's bad. Because what they do, it's insane. Like, I'm amazed. Thank you very much. Glacial hunting ground. 1 crew died, 6 got several injured. That food costs us 1 crew member. Warning. Deflector offline. What? Why? That was weird. But yeah, that was a major fail. And we have like 10 free crew members, so we probably need to get more crew. Alright, but now we don't know where to go, so we'll have to go one planet after another. Abandoned mining station. That will give us tritanium. We need like 30... 32? Is Kosh flirting with me now? No, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. No flirting with the audience. I'm not that kind of streamer, you know. Content creator. Nah. Purely platonic. Alright. Engineering offices 2 is research. So now, we can upgrade that. That will be nice. And large cargo bay, hyper scanner. We need this. It's hyper spanner, not hyper scanner. Reduce the shuttle construction time now. We don't need this. We need shuttle bay level 2 though. A bit later. Bathtub? Yeah, bathtub live streams in the bikini and stuff. Damn. I envy those girls who can do that and earn shit ton of money just by... Man. Alright. We don't go there. We don't go there. Too envious that I don't have boobs and everything. Alright. So now we can upgrade this one. Right. And this one. No available work team. So we will activate this one and upgrade this one. Nice. In 7 cycles, we'll get more workers, less power consumption, and extra free storage spots. That's nice. All right. So what do we have here? We can trade stuff. What can we get? We can trade for food, uranium. We will trade 50 uranium for 4 dilithium. Because we will be able to get uranium no problem. We don't really need it right now. But dilithium is so rare. And I think it's a good deal. Excellent. Perfect. We need some more deuterium. Because I feel that that's an issue right now. So let's take a look. Battle stations. Ambush. Again. Well, we repaired the hull. So it's not a problem. I like that emission outcome, terrible. When I first saw that, I thought like, oh damn, we're dead. We're dead. Well, let's see. It's one Kazan Raider with 90 power, so
What are your orders?
nothing we haven't seen before, right? Offensive capabilities for weapons going close. I want to try to activate the evasive maneuvers before they will do damage to us, though.
Ability ready, Captain.
Let's see, 6, 5, 4. Oh. We still took 2% damage then.
Ability ready, Captain.
Evasive maneuvers,
Destroyed, Captain.
shield destroyed, weapon damaged, and we are good. Yeah, we still take a bit of hull damage every time because part of the damage goes through the shields and damage your hull. But we got the morale, we got the science points again, and we got the deuterium as well. Awesome. That was everything we needed. Now we can go to this unknown but mission planet. Let's see. We need to get ready for that, though. Oh, yeah, the news. I've seen a couple of days ago that Twitch is changing the rules, and now they allow to get the on-screen chat displayed from other platforms as well. So before that, if you would display the chat from YouTube on Twitch live stream, you can get the warning and then like suspension, ban, that kind of stuff. So it wasn't allowed. Now we can combine chat from different platforms and put it on the screen somewhere here. But I'm debating if it's a good idea or not. Let me know, what do you guys think? Because on the one side, it's pretty cool that everyone who's watching will be able to read all the chat. That's amazing because I have like 2 platforms that I stream right now, to YouTube and Twitch. And I want to start doing TikTok since it's available for me right now, and Facebook. So we'll have more community members from other areas. But on another hand, if someone will post some crap in the chat and it will appear on the YouTube, for example, like, you know, people are weird, there are trolls, and I have enemies, so that might cause issues. And I can get channel suspended, banned, or whatever, depending on severity. So I think I will not do that anyway, because it's too risky. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. But I want to hear your opinion as well. Verdant World. Okay, this is the planet where we can get a lot of food. Sensor confirmed planet's ecosystem consists of multitude of unknown plant species. I volunteer to undertake the cataloging process. Look at that. I've never seen our Vulcan so enthused. Please, Captain, let me lend Mr. Tovik a hand. As our morale officer, I'm hoping some of my cheerfulness rubs off him. Send them down on the planet to catalog life. That might allow us to get new food production in the hydroponic bay. I did not know about that rule. I thought it was exclusive to partnerships. It's for affiliate and higher. Well, basically for most streamers. Wait, this one guy called Drew like to occasionally say some obscene stuff. I haven't. Yeah. Well, I mean, some people, I don't know why they hate me. Because I know some people from Revolution Idol, from my Idol channel, they really hate me. They were trying to take down my channel because I made a video based on the guide from the Discord, and they didn't like that. So I don't know, that was so weird to me. I'm like, dude, seriously. But yeah, and I don't want to give people who are envious, or I don't know why. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, right? But I don't want to give them a chance to exploit against me, right? So it's so weird. Don't worry, Drew. Whatever you say, it's not that bad. I mean, it's like stuff that's overall considered to be inappropriate. That kind of stuff. Hate speech and all that stuff. All right. So what can we get from this system? We can get... we don't have anything because we need deuterium. And that will be 1k of that. Then 69 of tritanium, which is lacking as well. So I think we'll send the shuttle down. The chance of failure isn't that high, moreover. I mean, I'm hoping for the good results. Nice. That was good. That was good. How is our upgrade going? Good. Our power? Positive. Our storage? We need more. The problem of this game that I always need more storage, but I think it's like core game mechanic, micromanagement, your everything. All right, engineering office is upgraded. Let's go. Activate and activate. Sweet. Now we can get rid of this engineering office. If we dismantle it, we get 25 uranium and we will get the resources back. Moreover, let's see. I want to check something. New engineering office level 2. It consumes 5 power by default. So it's not like we can put 2 people here, right? Yeah, if we put 1, it will still consume the same 5 power. So it will not go lower, sadly. But we can get a bigger team and all that, so it's awesome. All right, continue, removing. We can actually turn off the second engineering bay for now, like overall. We don't need it. And we will still have positive power, that's good. Yeah, I don't entirely understand that community. It seems to be a bit echo chamber for toxicity. Personally, I try to avoid it if I can. Sometimes, well, I mean, if you get pretty good product, whatever, pretty big community anyway, anywhere, it can cause for fanatics to appear. People who are too involved into something or like thinking about their own ideas and stuff. And it always can end up with something like that. So it's normal. But I mean, usually it shouldn't be that kind of offensive. It's internet, right? It's okay to swear to each other, say that you suck, you suck, you suck, everyone sucks. Yeah, it's internet. But, you know, taking actions that might actually harm someone in a way, not physically, but I mean financially, or like I worked on my YouTube channels for 5 years. If they would be terminated, man, I would be really sad. I mean, that's 5 years of my life down the drain. So, yeah. So because of that, I don't know. It's pettiness or something? I don't know. I'm okay for like pranks and a little bit of trolling. It's all good, but something that's getting too serious? Nah. Anyway, the planet. We have various challenges here. We need to send a pilot down there. So we have only one of those guys. Tom Paris. Let's go. And let's see. So Tom Paris doesn't have that many stats. Like, he is average. Let's put it like that. He's good with like morale, but it's only 2 picks. Oh, actually it's like 1, 2, 3. That's nice. We might want to... The problem is we don't know the rewards. Usually if we put the science guys down, we will get science, and I want science. But there is only 1 science thing here, 2 weapons. We need to plan ahead. So if we will solve the bottom one with the morale choice, whatever, that Starfleet icon, I don't know what it is. We can solve this one with that. We can send military path because our main military dude Tuvok is here. We can send Chakotay and Bielana Klingon. That will give us enough firepower and also some technical skills and also some other skills. That might work. Also, if Chakotay will get stats, he will be able to be better in combat, I think. I'm not sure. Actually, I need to check that. I'm curious. If leveling up the characters increase their combat potential in space fights. Usually I find that usually occurs if a community has lax moderation standards. If rules are publicly enforced, they tend to be followed. Yeah, but it can cause other issues where moderators are overusing their powers and ban people on the slightest note, and it's horrible as well. So, here we are. Descended to Dryan 2. Stable. Wait, we've lost control. We're going down. That's a good start of expedition. Modify the metrics to absorb the impact. Alright, so basically, we can get emergency landing from the pilot. That's the best option. The easiest one. I would like to do this, because it will allow us to get science. Chance of failure is tiny. We can send only one lady. Then, for the second mission, we need to figure out what to do next. Correct. Unfortunately, moderation is a lose-lose situation. No matter how you enforce it, you will be in the wrong. Yeah, that's true. Ungrateful task. So, the thing is, next, we need to think ahead, right? So, the next one, we will need either planet, medic. We have only one medic, so it's pretty weak. Or weapons. If we will use her, our weapons will be weak. And the risk will be too high. I think I'll take a safe route. That will be better. Because failing here might cause significant issues. We don't want that. Alright, pilot skillfully crash lands the shuttle. Miraculously, the away team emerges unscratched. Because, I mean, if we fail that, we'll probably get injured or killed or something. We don't want that. So we landed. Now we have something here. Alright. We have 3 options again. And this one gives us science. But as you can see, our chances are very tiny. We can try to negotiate. That will give us morale if we win. If we fail, though, that won't be good. And any of those guys can fight them. Then the next one is fight as well. So, what we will do on the second mission, on the second choice? Because right now we can select this dude and try to get the morale. Because, well, we need this in this run. Then we can try to do the science. No, we don't have anyone with science. It's either combat or captainship. And captainship might fail as well. Oh, we can do that. I think we have... Man. All the options require this dude, to be honest. Okay, let's do this. I think we'll be okay. There is no risk as well, so it shouldn't be that bad. Even if we fail, nothing bad will happen. 3 children emerge from the bushes. They plead for protection, saying that their elder planned to kill them. And the creature from nearby cave is hunting them. The away teams in tricorder detect no other life signs. Suddenly, they hear another shuttle landing nearby. Ooh. Ads? Them. Got them ads. Ad break in progress. Alright. So far, I have never decided after what I would do, but merely based on the chances. Well, yeah. I can understand that, but I personally kind of want to get the proper rewards. And the only reward I want so far is science. Because science is like everything. It allows us to be way better and faster. Are you following Kosh Twitch channel? I ask because I seem to be unable to give you a subscription. Finally over. It says for me that it will end in 15 seconds. So I'll wait for a bit as well if someone else is watching that. Man, those ads are annoying and there is no way to turn them off. But I mean, yeah. I guess I haven't been using Twitch as a viewer for a long time, so I don't know how it works right now. But back in the day, I think like getting the sub was enough to do that. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Andy500. What the hell? Where are my notifications? What's wrong? I'm not subscribed yet, just found the channel. Alright. There are ads? Yeah, there are ads. If someone isn't on Turbo, I guess, or I don't know, are subscribers on Twitch, do they still see ads or they don't get ads? I have no idea, honestly. I have ad block, I don't get any ads anywhere. Yeah. So there were any words of wisdom in the meantime? Not really, I just discussed what we're gonna do and that I want this. But we don't have science, so we have... Oh, we need to stun them. Giant shuttle, squad deployed from it, they're armed. We need to stun them because that will give us 3 expensive resources. It's hard, but luckily for us, We got everyone chilled, ready, and rested, so we will be able to fulfill it with like 100%. And that was good, because we ended up in the bad area. Subscribers do not receive ads. Okay. We need to fix our shuttle and get these kids out of here before more giants come along. If you decide based on what you would do only for the risks, well, I want to have low risk but good rewards. Like, I want everything. And we will, like, we can try to do this now. The chances are kind of okay. The risks are low. And I try to evaluate everything, right? We can do this. It will get us guaranteed rewards, but we will not get science. The risk is still the same. I think we'll risk it. We need to fix our shuttle and get these kids out of here before more giants come along. This is the last choice. Let's go with this one. I mean, it's only like 15% chance of failure, which is more than enough to fail. Let's take a risk. Oh, damn. The exhausted away team fumbles to repair the shuttle, injuring themselves repeatedly. Finally, they take off, but fail to notice the giant ship tailing them. Well, at least no one was injured, so could be worse. Someone leveled up though. But I think we'll have to fight now. Captain, the moon's atmosphere is blocking communication with the shuttle. Shall we contact the giants? Hail them. Greetings, I am Captain Kathin Janeway of the starship Voyager. I am Elshia, first prelate. May this day find you at peace. We do not have guests often. How can we help? Our intentions are sincere, cooperation and open communication with your people. We've encountered an irradiated ship in dire need of repair. The warp coils require polyferronide. We were hoping to trade with you. A noble cause. Now tell me, what is important to you? Oh, that's interesting. And that was supposed to be in the green area, but I guess, yeah. What is important? Technological, scientific achievements, the crew. Like, I know we should answer the crew because we know their background lore. They were all for the technology, and then they decided not to go with it and isolate themselves and cut them off because of the people. So I think the crew will be the right answer. The crew, the heart of the ship. I'd be nothing without them. Interesting. We also prioritize the bonds between people. We will gladly trade with you. Let us discuss. Excuse me, Captain. I have urgent matters to attend to. I will be back. Captain, the away team has returned. So soon? Several giant children were brought along. They claim the giants left them on the moon to die and return to speed up the process. No! We just got diplomacy right, but I think we will have to fight them anyway. The giants tried to kill their own children? The children claim so. They were in poor health and are currently in the sickbay. Captain, Alsha is hailing. Her ship powering up weapons. On screen. You have violated our sacred moon and abducted our people. Return them. We rescued them. They were left there to die. They were fulfilling their sacred duty. You call hunting children a sacred duty? Children? Captain, these children are our elders. What? When a giant nears death, they undergo the rite of passage on our sacred moon. They may appear as children to you, but that's how we age. Oh, that's funny. That's cool. Their shuttle crashed and their guardians died. Confused, they must have forgotten. Please, return them. It's crucial they die on our moon to fulfill their spiritual journey. Their weapons are fully powered. I will trust her. I mean, she was pretty friendly beforehand and everything was okay, so let's give them a go. Trust Elsha. The Delta Quadrant never ceases to amaze. I trust you, Elsha. Thank you. I sense the kindred spirit in you, Captain Janeway. I'm glad you respect our tradition. Accept this polyferronide. May your acts of kindness echo throughout the galaxy. Nice. Thank you, Elsha. We beam your people over. Farewell. Goodbye, Captain. Helm, take us back to Rivas. Maximum warp. Nice. Old people? Okay, I'll bring them back. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally okay with that. That's their tradition. Who am I to tell them what to do, right? So, we need a bit more duranium. We managed to get some dilithium. Some. Not that much. What else can we do right now? Our morale is at 0. Whoa, wow. All right. But that's because we have the holodeck working. We can upgrade it at some point. That will boost the morale to 30. And we will have to do this, I think, prior to next area. Also, it will increase the power consumption again. Oh my god, everything is so expensive. By the way, guys, if you're watching this on Twitch and you don't like ads or something, we have the YouTube stream as well. The link somewhere in the description, you'll find it. And when ad is here, you can switch there. So, you know, just in case. I was being sarcastic. Right, so let's go to this area and pick up our guys. I hope they are okay. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Drew. Engineering office is dismantled. It's okay. Captain, we reached our destination orders. Let's continue. So, Commander, have our foragers returned? Not yet. We're having transporter issues again. Janeway to transporter room 1. What's the holdup, Ensign? Minor malfunction, Captain. We're ready to bring them back now. Energize. Buffering pattern nominal. Wait. There's only one life sign. Complete the beaming process. Abort the beaming process. Try to get more information. Is it Tuvok? Neelix? I don't... What? Familiar stranger. Familiar materializes... Oh my god. A being both familiar and an alien. The crew stares in disbelief. The stranger bears perplexing resemblance to both Tuvok and Neelix, but is neither. Who came to security? Intruder alert. Transporter room 1. Wait. I'm Tuvok. And I'm Neelix. What? Captain, the bioscanners, somehow their patterns have merged. Oh my god. That's bad. I need them separate. You claim to be Tuvok and Neelix? How is that possible? You ask for a credible explanation. A simple transporter malfunction seems illogical. I could tell you the exact recipe for my infamous Texelian surprise or recite verses of Teaching of the Surak. Would that suffice? Yeah, he was good, and both of them were actually pretty cool. Report to sickbay immediately. We need to split them. My scans indicate that all biological matter was merged on a molecular level. He is surprisingly healthy, given the circumstances. The man you see before you is a fusion of two men, Captain. Did their minds merge as well? Who are you? As I said, Captain, I'm Tuvok, and I'm Neelix. Their mind, their memories, they are mine. I know all of you. You are my good friends. What's the last thing you remember? We had just finished gathering the plans. We were beaming back to Voyager, and after that, I was standing on the transporter pad as you see me now. Have your tests revealed anything else, Doctor? Yes. A third genetical pattern. It was tricky to spot since I wasn't looking for plant genetics. Excuse me? The orchids. We had collected several dozens of them. One orchid. They are parts of your genetic structure now, but they are affecting your biochemistry. Could this alien plant have affected the scanners? Possibly. I'll know more after running diagnostics on the biofilters and transporter logs. Get on it, Ensign. In the meantime, Doctor, examine... What should we call you? Ah, a name. I hadn't thought of that. Why not Nivo? No, wait. How about Tuvix? Very well, Doctor. Examine Mr. Tuvix and the orchids. Keep me posted. Of course, Captain. So, the problem that the Vulcan was our main fighter in the space combat. Another one was boosting our morale a lot. We need them separate. I think we can do the research right now. And I want them split. Like, honestly, this is not good at all. Like, this is horrible. Science laboratory, transporter protocols. Let's go. And we should be able to get another research starting soon. Damn. Let's take a look at the hero. Wait, can we take a look at the heroes? Oh, they are still unavailable. Like, we can't use the merged person as well. So Tuvok and Neelix are separate. Good, good. So I still hope that we'll be able to do something about that. Meanwhile, let's scan around and see all that stuff. How did I got my hull up to 400? What do you mean? I think it started at 400, and we got 50 hull bonus from the upgrade that boosts the full. Where is it? research, combat, and where is it? Cool reinforcement. That's it. So I think it started at 400. Maybe it's difficulty though. I'm playing it challenging. Or maybe you played on the harder difficulty. I don't know. Captain Alec has an attack. 4 vessels this time. All hands to battle stations. Now that is not great. Although they are weak. So 250? What difficulty are you playing? If it's 250 hull, it's not that much. And we don't have... Oh my god. Weapon overcharge. Increase Voyager's weapon damage until the end of combat. Effect is stackable. Hello, Bielana. That's nice. Survival? I have the same. I don't know. So she will kind of do the same stuff. The problem is that Tuvok did powerful attack. Now we don't have that, but we'll have more significant DPS. Let's hope that will be okay. Probably will take some damage this time, but nah, we should be good. Let's focus on Warp Core, I guess. Or we can go for other targets first. Wait. Same. Fighter. Fighter is weak. They don't have that much damage. Yeah, let's go for the main thing here and destroy the Warp Core. And when I'll damage... Okay, let's boost it. Bam. We get an extra damage now. More damage again. Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Shields, torpedo, shift.
An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Actually, they didn't damage our shields, like, at all. And we will press weapon overcharge multiple times. And this is actually pretty good. Our damage is nice.
Enemy shield ability ready, Captain.
Alright. Done. What the hell was that? Destroyed.
Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Good. Evasive maneuvers. That was good. I thought it would be hard to defeat 4 enemies, but not in our case.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Hey. Follow them.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Done. We did good. And it was a good thing that we upgraded our weapons so much. Science points, morale, deuterium. Nice. Cool breach on deck 3. Bullshit. Cool minus 40. Janeway to engineering. Report. Jonas here. What do you need, Captain? Crewman Jonas. Where's Lieutenant Torres? Is she alright? She's busy with the wounded. I guess I'm on comms duty. Very well. How's situation in engineering? It's chaos, Captain. A console just blew up right in some of the crew's faces. Pretty nasty. I'm fine though. 3 crew got injured. We took almost 0 damage, but... Why? It's not supposed to happen. We did well. Morale minus 500. That's why we needed more morale. So it wouldn't go down. I see. Help the lieutenant. She should report to me when she's done. It's also a miracle we went this far without taking casualties. We need to end this now, Captain. The deadline the 35 gave us, it's past. 35? The hell is that? You sound like you already have a plan, Commander. An alliance. If we had some Kazon sects as allies, the others wouldn't touch us. That's a good one. Are you prospering? Hello, Perf. I'm good. Sort of. Snub. You can be serious. Express your concern. I agree. We need to make them friends. Just not in peace. Yeah, sort of. We're progressing, but with issues. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, right? My thoughts exactly. Captain, we're not far from the planet Sobras, home to the Kazon Pomar. There is someone there who owes me a favor. Is he authorized to speak for his sect? Not exactly, but he does have a mage's ear. We wouldn't be risking confrontation. Consider this, Captain. This alliance could restore crew faith and give the undecided critical pause on their ultimatum. That offers us a chance and more time. I mean, I'm okay with the alliance. As long as it's not those pesky bastards that betrayed us? Yeah. War. War never changes. Yeah, I play on Survivor too. Let's give it a shot. Helm, set a course for Sobras. So, where is Sobras? Ah, over there. Okay. Do we need deuterium? Leave for now. That won't help. Are we good? I think we are. We need to do the research. Hydrate again? Okay, let's go. Hydration forever. Right now that my core stack is paid, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Have a good night, Drew. Time zones. Love them. Alright, in my place now, it's like 3:35 p.m. Have a shuttle perform close range scans, so that will give us metal. Or get debris aboard. The shuttle one is the safest option. There we go. We got the metal quite easily. So let's go and discuss daylight savings meta. Yeah, let's go. Man, I want to go through those planets as well, but we don't really need that much. We need some food, but other than that, we're good. But we will still fly through this area, and that will kind of help. Transporter protocols. Alright, craftable items, orchid samples. Now we can start the research. Which one though? I think Shuttle Bay level 2 would be a good option. Efficient design. Shuttle construction cost lower. That's too expensive. Cargo bay bigger or stuff. Kosh is in Georgia at this time. Yeah. Nah, not in Russia. Georgia. The country. He came to the USA. Yeah, really. That's why my time is like 3:30 p.m. right now. Hull repair efficiency is good, but I'm not sure if it will help us that much right now since we're not really taking that much damage. Increase initial building cost, material recovery, workshop level 2. We need this. We will need it later anyway, and that will give us torpedoes. Everything else is like, maybe some science. Let's get hydroponics bay level 2. That will give us more food production and probably will be necessary later on. So that's like hope, future proofing and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was Georgia in North America. Yeah. All right. More deuterium, and we don't need that again. This is sad, leaving it behind. And the problem is, like, the more cycles we are here, the worse it... Oh, hello there. Now that's nice. The worse it gets, because after 100 cycles, we'll get negative morale. So we need to push our main storyline and side storyline and everything. So this one and this one. This one is better. Shuttle one is better. The chance of negative outcome is tiny. Okay. We got something. We didn't fail at least. Not horribly. The flight was so quick. Did you even use torpedoes? I used once on the first ship. Then I realized that I don't need it. So I saved them. 25 torpedoes left, so we're good. I want to say, oh, hello there. More metal. We can store that. And maximum 5 of those dilithium. Nice. And that's why I want to visit every planet, because that will allow us to get the resources, and we will need them as we progress. Otherwise, we will fall behind and get destroyed. All right. I managed to get a switch. My brother traded a bunch of worthless stuff, and I traded in my switch. It definitely improvement, but the lack of game is disappointing. Switch 2. I never had a handheld. I just don't feel like playing on that. I don't know. Can we? We can, but then again, it's like a waste. Let's get this one. So we'll get it some resources. Because we're not coming back to this system anymore. I always thought that it is too small for games like this with lots of small text and everything. I dock it so I play it on the 65-inch TV. Well, I never understood that, because you can connect your PC, your laptop to your TV and enjoy the high quality graphics and stuff. Captain, the away team is ready to meet with the Jaltersa. Let's go. So... Oh, we don't have Tuvok. Yeah, and there are like 1, 2... Vulcan. And... No. And Vidian. Who the hell is Vidian? No, we don't have anyone. Oh my god, that will be bad. So we need Vulcan and Vidian for this task. We don't have any of those. Vulcan is busy being merged with other person. Vidian, I don't even know who that is. So we have to deal with what we have. I want to do 2 combat missions, so we'll send Klingon and Chakotay, because Chakotay is good at everything, sort of. But yeah. Then it's like if we go for combat, we need someone good with everything as well. We can send Medic 48 and she will help with other tasks if we need to. Science, maybe. Probably not. The chances are tiny. But that's the best bet we could have right now, I guess. It would be cool to send both Bielanas. Like, look at that. This is hilarious. But no. She doesn't have that many good options here. So let's go try this. This is risky. Captain, Jal, Teresa, and another Kazan are already here. And they don't look cheerful. How do we approach them? Oh, this is not starting well. So we have 50% chance here. We have ensure him the Voyager can be powerful ally. This is good. 100% chance almost. So let's go. And we can go without military in the next mission. So yeah, in the next option. We walked right into a trap. We're locked up with people who call themselves the Trebe. They don't seem hostile. Which trap? Huh? Yeah, definitely. Maybe one day I can route a HDMI from my computer to the TV, but this is going to be a long cord. Yeah. We don't have VDN, so we can do this option. We have 2 of those. Oh, this is good. Look at that. We can use the medic. That will give us 5 crew and 14 science. This is good. I'm glad that I took her with us. The team treats seriously injured among the tribe. Grateful to inform the team that reinforcements are on the way. They just have to make it past the guards. Captain, we think Trabe's plan is currently our best option. Any ideas on how best can we support them? I think I missed something. I think we somehow got into the prison of sorts. So we have 2 options now. Again, no Vulcan with us, so we can get this precious mineral, damn it. But incoming ad break, guys. I'll snooze it for now. So we'll get to the ad when we'll be done with the options here. I think we can do this. The chance is pretty okay. Or this is like guaranteed. But it will give us some crappy resources. I think it's okay. Success is more important. Alright, improvise the lockpick, unlock the cell door. We're on our way to the ship, Captain. Trabe in tow. Wait, a cousin patrol. They're throwing grenades. We have 2 options. Disable the grenades. That would give us science, but we probably will fail that. Or throw a grenade at the Kazon. And that will guarantee us pretty good result. Maybe a critical one. Let's go. Oh, that could be so bad. Quick reflexes guarantee the grenades landing on the Kazon before exploding. After escaping the cave, they are beamed aboard Voyager. Alright, that was good. We managed it somehow. Alright. So, hello there. The away team and Trabe are on board, Captain. Welcome, I'm Catherine Janeway, Captain of the starship. The pleasure is mine, Captain. I'm Mebus, leader of the Trabe. You have our deepest gratitude. Trabe, huh? Interesting. Wait, what? How he is... it's a different person, right? It's Siben. It's not our dude, it's a different one. He looks the same. I was like, are they separate already? No. What Mr. Xibian was actually trying to say is that we are glad. Incoming Kazan vessels, Captain. Power up all weapons and... that won't be necessary, Captain. Those are my people. Everything the Kazan have, including ships, they stole from us. Interesting. Why is that? We share a dark past. When I was a child, the Kazan overthrew their enslavers, us, the Trabe, more precisely my parents' generation. We have been on run ever since. We just want to settle down somewhere and open a new chapter for the Trabe. Show empathy for them. Or Kazan. Let's show empathy for them. Kazan just want to attack us. Punishing children for the actions of their parents never worked. I'm sorry, Mavis. Your compassion is appreciated, Captain. I was told you sought alliance with the Kazan. A shame it didn't work out. We might not be as numerous, but with a little help, we could regain some of our strength and become a valuable ally. The Trabe were in advanced species before the Kazan uprising. I think they could be valuable allies, Captain. Alright. We can share some building materials. Food. Let's ask about the price. I don't care. Let's share materials with them. We have that. 50 uranium, 50 tritium. That's good. We can spare some materials for your ship repairs. Thank you, Captain. This is very generous. Share more with them. Actually, there is something else. Food. Our food is ample supply. We'd be happy to share. Thank you. This is very generous. That is all. That's all we can offer for now. If this is not too presumptuous, would you be willing to provide us with weapons, Captain? Being able to defend ourselves would put our minds at ease. 5 torpedoes, 100 deuterium. That's a lot. Ever since we set foot in the Delta Quadrant, we've been hunted by the Kazan. We'll share our weapons with you. -5 torpedoes. And let us give you something in return. It's called Nutriplexer. It's not a weapon. The hell is this? But it's very useful. It increases the nutritional value of your food. So you can feed more mouth with less. That's good. Thank you. We set out to form alliance with Kazan and found you. This could be the course correction we needed. Will you join us? Together, we would be a force to be reckoned with, or even something bolder than that. We could ask Kazan mages to join us at the bargaining table. Nice. I agree. What the hell is this? Yeah, that's weird. Negotiations? Yeah, bring the factions together, convince them that peace would be in everyone's best interest. My people could finally settle, find a new home. It might be worth a try. We'll contact Kazan. Alright, so what do we need to do now? We need to go to the ship and analyze Orchid research in Stellar Laboratory. Alright, 7 turns remaining. And we need to return to Rivers, to another system. We probably will need to get back here later again, but we don't have anything to do, so let's just go. And I think I want to get more crew. We have 5 people who are homeless, but I want to get more crew and then get here. Or we can do it vice versa. Let's do it vice versa. Alright, so we're jumping out of food. Oh yeah, we sort of gave them all the resources. No, not this. Premium replicator technologies. So how our food system works. Hydroponics produces the same stuff, same blueprint. Alright. Well, oh, we need to get the technology researched, I guess. Let's see. Advanced lightning module. Lowers energy upkeep of hydroponics. Not that. Maybe it's crew. Delicious meals. Add food rations. Additionally increase morale by 3 per cycle. This is good. I don't really know where the technology is. Like, it's weird. We got the technology, but I don't even know where it is. What's that? Observation lounge. Morale by 6 per cycle, but reduce hull integrity by 30. Ooh! So we can make this technology that will allow us to get a bit more morale, but hull will... I don't know. I don't know about that. Where is that new technology, though? Food efficiency. Bonuses increased by 30% for the high morale. That's good. Well, we don't have anything to do with the research for now anyway, so whatever. What should we do now? We need to activate additional crew quarters. So we'll not get the negative effects. Orchid samples researched. And now we can do Orchid research project. God damn it, this is taking a while. Duranium infestation. Captain, we've got a problem. Some kind of extraterrestrial organism has gotten into our cargo base. They're multiplying fast and devouring our duranium reserves. We're looking at a severe duranium shortage if we don't act quickly. Our attempts to stop them haven't worked. They adapt too fast. We need new approach, Captain. Research and develop biomolecular disruptor to halt their cellular replication. Destroy all duranium we have to get rid of the problem immediately. No. Do nothing. The organism will quickly die in this environment anyway. Let's try to do the research. That might actually help us. What's this? 2 weeks. 2 weeks, my boy. Captain, I've completed the diagnostics. It was textbook transport sequence. No anomalies, power overloads or malfunctions. What about orchids, Doctor? They're just a plant, Captain. Lysosomal enzymes, cytoplasmic proteins, nothing unusual. Show determination. This is unheard of in transportation history. I'm not willing to accept it's a simple malfunction. What about the holodeck simulation, Captain? To recreate the accident. Pardon my interference, Doctor. You mentioned lysosomal enzymes. According to Tuvok's botanical research, lysosomal enzymes could indicate symbiogenesis. Oh, God. Symbiogenesis? A rare reproductive process. Instead of pollination or mating, symbiogenetic organisms merge with another species. A fascinating hypothesis, but we're dealing with microcellular organisms, and symbiogenesis with a humanoid species is unprecedented. Actually, Dr. Neelix and Tuvok were broken down to a microcellular level during transport. And if enzymes interacted with their DNA inside the matter stream, they would fuse. Just like that Tuvix is born. Alright. It is the best theory I've heard so far. It is only theory I've heard so far. Let's test our assumption on the orchids before we start humanoid trials. Alright, so we have 3 options. We don't have a VDN surgical device, which we should get in Sector 2, as far as I know, so it's too late for that. Separate orchids in sickbay. Trial and error to separate the orchids. The chance is 35. Sickbay gives us a chance of 65. Doctor, let's try to separate the orchids. No! We failed. The findings indicate any attempt to separate Tuvix would result in catastrophic cellular collapse. The flower's genetic codes are too scrambled for targeting scanners. And in this case, we're dealing with much more complex organism. If we can't even separate the flower, I'm going to stay this way forever. I won't lie, the prospects are daunting. I will of course continue to explore possible treatments, but we have to face the possibility of a solution may not exist. Keep me informed, Doctor. Captain, I've undergone rigorous testing. I've been poked in organs I didn't know I had. I wish I had something to do, but please consider assigning me to any task. I would be delighted to help. Alright, Mr. Tuvix, but I'm not ready to assign you to the breach. Let's start with something simple. Alright, in 20 days, probably there will be a way. Okay. Let's take a look at Tuvix, though. Tuvix. What the hell? Look at those stats. 82 damage. 80... What's that? Peaceful. That's really good. Compatibility. Commanding attack. A combination of Neelix and Tuvok abilities. Fires enchant phaser shot and reduces the cooldown of all other hero abilities. Can we keep him? I wanna keep this dude. Look at that. That's awesome. You know what? If there is an option to keep him, I want to keep him. Wow. Okay. That's dope. What can we do now, though? What do we need to do? We need to get more power again. But it won't be happening anytime soon. Our research is still happening. What are we researching? Hydroponics bay. Alright. Do we have any more things that we need to do in the laboratory? Biomolecular disruptor. Let's go do this. Yeah, that will save us from the Duranium plague or something. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Let's go. Rivu's ship is within the hailing range, Captain. Hail them. Captain Janeway, we've been eagerly waiting your return. We've beaming over Polypheronid, Rivus. We're deeply grateful, Captain. Accept these minerals as token of gratitude. Thank you very much. Now we will have 20 duranium to rot. Actually, that's not that many resources. 50 science points is good though. Thank you, Rivus. Farewell. Helm, set course for home. It's time we continue our journey. 40 morale. 400 morale. Ooh, mission successful. Innocence. More Captain XP and 5 of those dilithium. Now that's good. So, do we need to get anything here before going forward? I guess we can get more food. And, well, that's pretty much it. Because all the resources, we have them. Let's get the food and let's try to get more crew. We have full morale right now, so wait. We need to change something. Let's turn off the holodeck. Since we don't need it, that will save up some power for us. Alright, we can micromanage it. From time to time, turning it on and off. Hydroponics Bay level 2 will give us better results. But for now, we'll try to do this. Nice. Finally, major success. We managed to get the food. We managed to get, what, duranium, right? Ship. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the hydroponics bay, I think. Or not. Not yet. We still research the technology. Okay. Let's go and visit the space station because it's close. We probably won't be able to go back to the system later. So, yeah, pay to hire them. Dilithium. No. Give them a tour around the biolab. Holodeck simulation. We just turned it off. Oh, leave for now. Wait. Wait. We have something to show them. So, there are a couple of options. One is give them a tour around the biolab. Like, I think the yellow means they are not impressed and they don't care. The green one, they are mildly impressed and we will get some people. Now, this one, if we get into the green zone, we'll get a lot of people. In the yellow, probably not that many. Orange, maybe they will decide to rob us. But we got 10 crew members joining the Voyager. Pretty good. Okay. We need deuterium. Wait. We need to change the mess hall food to normal rations. Alright, and we need to go to this asteroid to get the metals, because they are being eaten alive. Battle stations. Ambush. I love ambushes. Actually, now, when we're strong enough, I really... Oh, let's give it a go to our new crew member, Tuvix. Oh god, that will just destroy them. So first we activate the Chakotai, increase rotation speed and boost weapon damage. Then we use Tuvix, that will lower the cooldown of Tom and Chakotai as well. I don't know if their bonuses are actually based on the level. I think they are, because otherwise there wouldn't be any level
What are your orders,
over
Captain?
here, like, at all. One ship, one opportunity. We go for the
Second
weapons.
front, Captain.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready. Let's go evasive
Ability ready,
maneuvers.
Captain.
Why we didn't activate the weapons? Or
Enemy
did we?
shields destroyed, Captain.
I don't know, but their weapons are sort of down, so... We took very minor damage, but... We got this guy down. And no torpedoes, no anything, we just
Ability
destroyed
ready,
them.
Captain.
Done. Did they surrender? I don't know, but we got 24 research points for that. I think that's a good farm. And we got dilithium as well. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. That was good. We're full. And dilithium is 42. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh yeah. Question is, should we? So we need a bit more of that tritanium for that. I think we can get it in the nearby system. And the question is, should we? Because it will increase consumption of the deuterium and sort of not that great, but I think sooner or later we'll have to do that anyway. And there is only one way to do that, is to do it now. Because we have resources, we can't use them anywhere else. And that will help. Although that will cost us the lithium. So yeah, but why not? Yeah, we have it right here. Tritanium. Abandon. I'll go with the less risky way because I don't care. We got +9. Hilarious. So, where is it? Over here. Main engineering. Upgrade. Man, that is expensive. But there are two main uses for the lithium. One, upgrade in the main engineering, warp core. Second, doing the tier research, which I want to do as well, but it's not that expensive. We should be able to farm that somewhere else. And we need to boost a lot of stuff as well. So for now, we still have the research points. We can save those up, do the research that we're trying to do, and only then work on the next tier. All right. What do we do now? Travel back to Sobras to talk about Alliance. Here. Where exactly? 9 cycles away. Do we have any dilithium spots in our current system? I'm already here. I know. Yeah, it's right here. Let's go collect it because I think we need that. Our deuterium storage is low. Let's send the shuttle. If we can get 1K, that will be good. Ooh, I got scared because it was going all the way to the red area and that would be painful. And now we can get this one as well. Man, we're at cycle 71. That's bad. Main engineering is done. Research report. Biomolecular disruptors ready. Now we can get the blueprints. This one is ready. So we don't really have to go to the tier 4 unless we want to. So we can be okay just like that. Workshop. Expensive. I want this, but I can't make this. Maybe we'll be able to get that stuff here. No. Well, let's get at least something. I think we gotta go there and pick up that tritanium. New trade offer. I want to take a look at that one. 1K. If we'll get lucky, we'll fill up our storage. I think engineering office level 2 is better option. It was good. Okay, now the trade option. Let's take a look. We trade food, 1K of that, by the way, for 80 of the tritanium. I don't think it's a good deal because first of all, we can get it right here. Second, we will get more of that in other areas, so whatever. Let's get the engineering office level 2. That was good upgrade. We get way more resources after we got engineering level 2. All right, now before the jump, we can craft the stuff in the workshop. I hope it will allow us to get something else. Like, it won't only save our uranium, but also will help us to get new technologies, new research or something. I really do. All right, now let's fly over here to this unknown system. Meanwhile, I'm pleased to report that the separation was a success. Based on the findings, I am confident I can reverse the symbiogenetic process that produced Mr. Tuvix. I found a radio isotope that could selectively attach itself to specific DNA sequences and... Is the procedure safe, Doctor? I've accounted for everything variable except one. I don't want to die. Nobody wanna die. Alright. Tuvok and Nilix are important as individuals, important as a Voyager. Admit Tuvix has a point. Ask Doctor's opinion. Ask Hess' opinion. Hess, I know this is particularly difficult for you. What are your thoughts on this situation? That's interesting, because she is a girlfriend of the Tuvix dude. I'm torn, Captain, between what's right and what I feel. I don't I know this sounds horrible, and I feel so guilty for saying it, but I want Neelix back. Alright, what about the doctor? What do you think? While the procedure is technically feasible, Mr. Tuvix is a living being. I cannot participate in his termination. To end his existence, even to restore Tuvok on Neelix would violate everything I stand for. So... we can either leave this dude alive or split them. If we split them though, we will get 2 crew members, 2 heroes, which is more efficient. They might be not as good as this one, but they can do 2 tasks. And they can be sent on different missions and work in different buildings. So I will say that they are important as individuals. Aren't there 2 other voices to consider? What about Tuvok and Neelix? They live on inside me. No, they have families, friends, people who love them and miss them and want them back. Captain, what you're considering is execution. My existence is no crime. Thank you for the follow. You limp them. I can't read the text because it's too bright, the light. I can barely see what the hell is written over there, but yeah, welcome. I'm here. I'm me. I'm alive. Perform the separation. I know, but Neelix and Tuvok have rights to live as well. I'm sorry. Doesn't anyone want to intervene? Does nobody disagree? You're all going to stand there while she commits murder? Yes. Tuvik's despair fills the sickbay as he faces the agonizing reality of his impending separation. His pleas for understanding and mercy fall on deaf ears. The crew's silence speaks volumes. You will all have to live with this, and I'm sorry for all good people. Captain, I cannot perform the surgical separation. I'm physician. I cannot take Mr. Tuvik's life. Captain, please, I want to live. Wow, there is another option here. I think we will, like, if we'll go through the separation, I think we'll screw up and something bad will happen. I mean, Tuvix is cool. I would like to keep Tuvix and get 2 of those guys back, but I don't care. I'm sorry, but so do Tuvok and Neelix. Step aside, Doctor. The moment of truth arrives as Janeway administers the isotope into Tuvik's neck. With a heavy heart, she locks the surgical scanners. But just before initiating the irreversible separation sequence, their eyes meet one last time. You're a murderer. And I will have to live with that. I am the captain. I'm the captain. Energize. Bittersweet reunion. Tuvok and Neelix are back, but the atmosphere in sickbay is thick with guilt. Janeway, a silent observer, watches the reunion unfold, her expression cold. Greetings, Captain. Neelix! Hello, sweetie. Anyone up for a cup of Leola root tea? It's good to have you back. The tea, yes, I just need a moment. 2 weeks is a memory I still grapple with. Oh, he's dead. Born from tragic merging of 2 dear friends, Neelix and Tuvok, his very existence meant their loss, a fact I initially resented deeply. Yet Tuvik's fought desperately to live. He proved every day he was a unique individual, embodying the best qualities of both men and becoming something genuinely remarkable. Losing such a unique life, a being who pleaded so passionately to exist, is a hard reminder of how quickly things can change. His brief extraordinary journey should have lasted much longer. Sorry, we had to do that. Damn, that's... But yeah, I mean, morally, I think it's better to have 2 of those guys back because, yeah, they were there before him, and as a result of their merging, Tuvix appeared. Now they are split back, and we have our Tuvok who can fight enemies, so, you know. Yeah, it's good. I think it's good. And they're back. Now we have the positive morale because of that, you know. That bonus of the hero over here, 6 morale per cycle. I like that. And because of that, I want to keep it that way. Alright, so we're done with this mini mission. What's the level of our captain? Level 3. When is the next level? I can truly see. I think it's like halfway there. Yeah. So we gotta do side missions to level her up. System, we keep flying. Hydroponics Bay level 2 researched. Can we Oh, we have 235 signs. That's good. Workshop level 2 probably. Everything else doesn't seem to be that important. Cargo base consume less power. Might be good as well. And shuttle bay level 2. Wait. Shuttle bay level 2, if we'll upgrade it, it will consume more power, right? Yeah, one more though. And 2 more crew members. But we'll be able to get 2 shuttles that will give us extra options on the events. Huh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. 1 extra power isn't that much. And while we upgrade it, we can work... Yeah, let's go with shuttle bay level 2. And while we upgrade the shuttle bay then, we will get to that power consumption for the cargo bay. And that will result in whatever I want to see, the good results. Oh yeah, and also, if we need more power, we can just pump it up to like bam over here. It will consume 50 deuterium, of course, but we will get 320 power. So we have options. We have the full morale, so we can turn off the holodeck for now. Alright. We entered the nebula. We reached our destination orders. Let's continue. Good luck, Mobus. We'll keep you safe here on out. Thank you, Captain. I think this is the beginning of the Great Alliance. And sign Kim, hail Kolo. Ah, Captain. We deem destined to encounter each other. Major Kolo, we hope this lead to a new climate of peace. Major Kolo, I'm grateful you agreed to meet. I hope we'll come to terms. Terms? Forgive me if I'm skeptical about negotiating with slavers. Appeal to Kazan aspirations and offer hope. Acknowledge concerns, stress the need of peace. Point out that fear is holding him back. Well, the thing is, about the Koloch, I hate him. Because, as far as I remember, he just attacked us because he wanted to take over the station to enslave people, basically. His goal was to enslave other people. Now he's telling us about that those guys are slavers. Whatever, same. Then, we tried to make peace with him, right? And he's always like fucking us over. This dude can't be trusted, and I don't like him. Appeal to case and inspirations and offer hope. Acknowledge concerns, stress the need of peace. Point out that fear is holding him back. Let's talk about his fear. He won't like that. Your skepticism is born of fear. The Kazan cling to conquest. True strength lies in cooperation, something that tribe are willing to embrace. You dare accuse the Kazan of fear, we will show you our strength, and you will regret underestimating us. Threat level +1. Captain Janeway speaks of future where strength is not measured solely by conflict. The tribe are willing to find common ground in that aspiration. We let down our guard and the tribe conquer us again. We're hardly a threat, Major Colossus. We're scattered, desperate, and all we ask for is a chance to find a new home. Dismiss the past, focus on the present tribe weakness. Focus on the present, the future, and needs of the tribe. Acknowledge past wrongs, emphasize the change. The tribe were unjust, but they seek change. Can we offer them a chance to prove that? Actions speak louder than words. The tribe must earn our trust. Captain, we must be careful not to dwell on the past. It could undermine our efforts towards peace. This union with tribe seems like the effort to force us to capitulate. If so, it's doomed to failure. Can we just kill him? I'm okay by getting a bit more combat modules and take him out. I upgraded my warp drive for that. Appeal to shared values and common goals. Reiterate your commitment to peace. Challenge Koloch leadership and judgment. I would like that. But I think it will not go well for negotiations, so we'll go to shared values and common goals. Major Koloch, even former enemies can find common ground. We're here to facilitate that. Find wars, but the tribe must prove them true. Threat level -1. Major Koloch, allow me to withdraw and confer with my Federation colleagues. You're allying yourself to the greatest villains this squadron has ever known, Captain. As Koloch speaks, the transmission abruptly ends. The bridge consoles erupt in chorus of alarms. They flash in lights, painting the bridge in a red glow. Janeway ears narrow. What just happened? The Kazonan tribe open fire on each other, Captain. Beam Mabus out immediately. I can't get lock on him, Captain. The situation is escalating, Captain. I suggest immediate retreat. So we can side with someone or just flee. So we have an option to side with Kazan. Because I think they attacked... I don't know. Like, I have no idea what happened. If I would play the game beforehand, I would know, but I don't know. Which is fantastic. Like, whatever I pick now, we'll be back. So we were talking with Kazan, and they sort of abruptly canceled the communications, and I think they were attacked. If we will flee, we will get nothing from this. I think Trabe attacked them. I don't know why though. That would be weird. Honestly, I personally feel that is the third side. But we will try to side with Kazan. It's probably a stupid decision, but let's do that. We came here to show Kazan we are not their enemies. Protect them. Let's try that, because I think they just attacked the Kazan. We gave them all the weapons, equipment, and now they decided to attack. Man, this is weird. USS Voyager, Kazan fighter. Ooh, those guys are tough. Or not. Tuvok is back. It's hard, but not so hard. Overall, with auto combat, survival chances 100%, but we'll take damage. In the manual combat, it will be better, because we will use torpedoes, and we have ally. So, let's go.
Captain.
We have 3 ships. Scouts are weak, they have 30 damage. They all have 30 damage. So whatever, they're all weak. Let's destroy this ship first. Wait. The thing is, since they all have the same type of weapons with 30 damage, right? It makes sense to destroy the weaker ships first, because they have lower shields. And we can take them out faster. So that's what we will do. We'll start with the Scout Alpha, then Scout Beta, then we'll take out the fighter. Let's go.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
I think this is the better option.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, we're ready to do this. Evasive maneuvers, let's go.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield destroyed, Captain.
Oh, we just decimated them. I wanted to launch torpedo, but there is no need. Our blasters just destroyed them in one shot. And we took like 0 damage so far. So I think we should be able to do a bit better. Torpedo. Bam! Oh, that was the main fighter. Okay, makes sense. Evasive maneuvers, I don't want to take any damage. And the combo coming up. We're done. How do you like that? 4% hull damage, and that's it. Koloch is hailing us. I hope he has good explanation for all of this on screen. How dare you, woman, taking advantage of our goodwill? Remind him that you sided with the Kazan. Think, Koloch, we just sided with you. If we wanted you dead, we would have attacked you. If you had used your head from the start, it wouldn't have come to this. You can't fool me, Janeway. But some of the other mages aren't that clever. They'll give you a break. Consider yourself lucky. Next time we meet, we'll end this. A trade vessel is hailing, Captain. Have you gone mad? We're supposed to be allies, Captain. Confront him. Save it, Mabus. Tell me, did you use us to get all the Kazan mages on a silver platter? What I did was for the best. I could have decimated the Kazan leadership. The Trabe won't forget your interference, Captain. You'll pay for this. We've made enemies of Trabe, but at least the Kazan are off our back. I'll check on the crew and access the fallout. So now we have enemies from both sides. Good news, Captain. Despite everything, all 35 have chosen to stay. Seems our effort paid off. Testament to their resilience and teamwork. Wouldn't you say, Commander? 500 morale. Helm, get us back on course. Take us home. So, area is completed, but as always, we're staying here. We still have 15 turns available for us. That area is done, so we can go to the next nebula, and we have 2 systems to explore. I don't know how we'll do that in this short amount of time, but I'll do my best. We destroyed their cellular replication, and now the extraterrestrial organism is dying off. That's it? Only morale boost? Damn. Alright, comms request. Medical ethics. Captain, I'm receiving a distress call signal from unknown vessel. Follow the distress signal. Scan for life signs. Let's see if the ship is in combat. If we stumble into a feed, at least we shouldn't do it blindly. I'm only detecting one ship signature. It's heavily damaged. No movement, no weapons. Scan for life signs. How many alive aboard? Are they injured? Unable. Okay, let's go. Take the coordinates of the transmission. It's there. Once again, we end up in the nebula, so we have to scout through everything. And we probably won't have much time to scout the second area after this. But we will, because that one, this one, we can scan, and we can pick what exactly do we want. We can't do it yet. Stellar cartography. So if we'll do an upgrade, we'll be able to scan it later. But for now, we'll focus on this system. And, well, we have to move through it ourselves. We'll start going from the top area, going to circle over here, and then going to another system. So let's start with this. Alright. Out of food. Really? That's bad. Mess hall. We would like to keep our morale high, though. Because we need that. Wait, can we upgrade the hydroponics bay? Yeah, we can. Good, let's do that. Honestly, I'm surprised how our engineering offices are all offline. We can turn off the second one. Ah, no, we can't, because it's being used for various missions. This is level 2. Why it says 50 here? Alright, let's go to the system and see what can we get here. We can get tritanium and deuterium. I'm not sure which one I want, though. Let's get the tractor beam. We have too much deuterium already, so we're good. Not like we need extra power or anything right now. Gather organic material that seems eatable. That's food. Let's get more food. Nice, 660. Awesome. And then... this one is offline. Let's build another... Like, we have nothing else to do right now, right? Let's build ourselves more phaser control rooms. No work team available? Where's... What are they doing? Engineering, where are you? Unassigned from the hull repair. We don't need that. Combat, phaser control room, a BAM, and the second one. Since it seems that we are not going friendly, right? Well, this one, okay. We gotta get ready for the combat. Shield generator, BAM. We don't have to run them 24/7, but that will help us to get stronger and save up on the resources. So we have only Texel and Ally, but recruitment will cost us those goddamn dilithium. So probably not great. We could recruit other guys, but now they're our enemies, and like, yeah. I think I will not befriend those guys ever. I'm going to fight them. Refugees. They can join us, that will get us more crew, or offer them food, that will do, I don't truly know. Let's give them food. I never did that. I don't need more crew, we have, like, we're pretty full right now, so. That will give us morale. So basically, people are happy by giving away things. Those Federation people are weird. Shuttle Bay level 2 research. Now let's get dynamic storage. Okay. Efficient design. Shuttle bonuses, that kind of stuff. Hull repair. Material recovery. Workshop level 2. I think we need to work on that soon. Everything else here is not that great. Science, we got the hydroponics level 2 already. Resource analysis sensors. We need this because at some point we will get like ambushes and we can scan in the nebulas. At some point. Not right now, of course, but hopefully soon. Is there a way to upgrade regenerative fusion? It's available. We have this technology for free. And we couldn't get it beforehand. That's cool. Biolaboratory, the normal lab. Oh, here it is. 2 points per cycle. So we can get from 2 points to 4 points if we get this technology. It requires a bit of points. So let's save up. Alright, meanwhile, hydroponics bay is upgraded. Nice. More food production, 75. Alright, Captain, we reached our destination. Orders, let's go. Gust ship. As Voyager draws closer to distress signal, coordinates the damaged ship drifts into view. One lone critical life sign still flickers within. The person's barely clinging to life. We must act immediately. Beam it to a sick bay. But Captain, we don't know who's in there or what. We'll take the necessary safety measures, but I won't ignore a cry for help. Wait until the doctor has completed the examination of the patient. Alright, meanwhile we will scout. We don't have any resources left. Shield generator done. Alright, that's deuterium again. Leave for now. We can't use deuterium. Phaser control room done. Nice. And threat is 0. Average enemy power 100. Huh. Thank you for the follow, Cool. Alright. Deploy collector probes. Deuterium again, really? Oh, wait. I think now we can get it because we have 700 in the storage. Which is the easiest way? Let's go with this one. There we go. Because that's pretty much maximum, but lower risk. We need to get the uranium. But we have food. The big food source is good enough, so let's go get it. Nice. Okay. Deploy probes. Shield generator level 2. Disruptor array level 1. We have only one option. Nice. That's some resources for us because now it's used to produce bioneural gel packs. Okay, we have the medical ethics. Janeway to sickbay. Tell me about our patient. Fade in light. In sickbay, the doctor tricorder hums over unconscious woman. Her skin is grotesque mosaic, as if decay has already begun its work while she still breathes. Her life signs are a mere whisper, critically close to fading entirely. Fascinating. Her epidermal tissue is in an advanced state of decay, a perplexing condition. Okay. Doesn't sound good. I've identified 2 distinct pathogens afflicting her. I can't say yet which is responsible for dermal degradation, but I'm confident I can eradicate at least one of them. However, it's highly contagious and could endanger the crew. Start treating her. Too dangerous. Help her. Let's start treating her. I suggest starting right away, Doctor. The sooner she's cured, the less of a threat she'll be. Of course, Captain. Also, while I have you, I've located an extremely complex bioneural implant in her brain. It's essentially a cortical stimulator storing her synaptic patterns. We could transfer them to a holobuffer, then create a holographic body. Her preserved consciousness could help us find the cure. Consider it done, Doctor. Okay. So, science lab. Let's go. 9 days, cycles. Meanwhile, yeah, let's go. We have 100 science. We have so much deuterium now, but oh, this is okay. This is good, but we don't have proper resources. We only get deuterium deposits, which is cool, but not that great. Let's go launch torpedo. Wait. We can get some damage on the hull, but that's about it. Nice. We still have to do research, so there is no rush. More deuterium. 300. Let's get the careful approach. Man, takes a while. Transfer synaptic patterns. Synaptic pattern transfer to holo buffers. Alright, what now? Craft holographic body in the workshop. Okay. Deuterium. Let's go. Scan the station for any leftover resources. Let's go with this one. We need those resources right now. Nice. In the green area. Now we can do the research. We still do the dynamic storage research. Next one will be science tier 3. I think. Yeah, I want to get the science lab ready. Also, there's biolaboratory that increase production of 1 to 2, increase cost per cycle. Lighting model lowers energy upkeep of the hydroponics. Large hydroponics. Waste disassembler. Now, this sucks. I actually remember I checked the stats before and it's not useful. Increase gathered resources from points of interest by 8%. This is good. Field studies. Oh, this is good. That gives our guys more XP. And metaphasic shield room. 80 deflector shield during combat. Increase shield recharge rate by 10. This is good. That's like advanced shields. So, especially since we're going combat route, sort of, might be useful. We can store 100. Let's go. Torpedo something. Ooh, that was close. Let's see. All right. Trade duranium for dilithium. Always. Dilithium is really valuable. All right. We can get 1K. Let's go lower risk. Because we will be pretty much full again. All right. We have the medical ethics. Let's go. Doctor, her synaptic patterns are loaded and stable on the holo buffer. Time to get this hologram activated. Let's go. Hologram of Hope. In sickbay, a hologram version of the unconscious woman materialized. But this form isn't ravaged by the grotesque affliction. Instead, she is healthy and exceptionally beautiful, as she would appear without the disease. The doctor has clearly taken the liberty of going the extra mile. Where am I? What happened? I look... Is that me? You are aboard the USS Voyager. I'm Captain Kathleen Janeway. We responded to your distress signal. To answer your second question, yes, we transferred your consciousness into holographic body in hopes you could help me find a cure for your illness. You're a doctor as well? I'm Dr. Danara Pell of the Vidian Society. And you... Oh, this is Vidian that we should have got before the missions, I think. I'm just the doctor. A doctor with a name? Mysterious. I like that. Allow the flirting to continue. I found that a name can be limiting. Titles, however, tend to command attention. Oh, I see. Modest and enigmatic. You're going to make this collaboration very distracting, aren't you? Well, I assure you, my focus entirely on your treatment. So, Dr. Pell, my crew's safety is at stake. Can you help us find a cure for your disease or not? Yes, of course. I don't know if you're familiar with the phage disease. Never heard about it. The phage is a disease that affected the Vidian people over 2,000 years ago. It consumes our bodies, eats up alive. The Virians has to resort to harvesting organs from other species that are alive just so they could live another day. But you don't have to worry, I don't agree with organ harvesting. I find it unethical. Your ethics are noted. However, this phage appears highly contagious. Is there truly a chance for a cure? Don't worry. The phage isn't contagious to others outside the Virian people. My disease we're trying to cure is something else, but closely related to the phage. I believe with the help of your doctor, we could find a cure together. I'd be happy to assist any way I can. Miss Sickbay as to Sickbay. Oh, I'm flattered. I look forward to working with you. I'm starting to think it might not be the best idea to leave two of you alone. Captain, I assure you, I'm entirely professional, even if the patient has been admittably quite engaging. Well then, I'll be on the bridge if you need anything. Actually, Captain, to save time, it would be beneficial to have the right antibodies as a base. Would it be possible to get genetic sample of every species on Voyager? Is it possible to create the cure without involving them? The disease is highly contagious. I'm reluctant to expose them unnecessarily. In theory, yes, though it would take longer to create a cure. Risk it. I'll inform the cure to stop by Sickbay. Anything to get this cure created as fast as possible, because we are on a timer here. Captain, the crew compatibility test is done. We have a direct hit. Lieutenant Torres' unique Klingon physiology contains the ideal antibodies. This will considerably shorten the cure's development time. We initiate the process now. Alright. Develop Danara's cure in the science lab. Let's go. Whatever we are researching right now is not as important. Moreover, we are almost done with this system, so we can go to the next one. Yeah, I think we won't be needed here anymore. Let's get some minor food. 4 people got sick. RIP. Alright, that's a metal. We need 100, so let's get the best output. Cool. We are full. That's awesome. And I'm surprised, leave for now, that we don't get the homesick effect on 122 cycles. Last time it was 100 cycles, I think, before it kicked in. So we still have some time to push ourselves forward. Also, we can sort of get the new life support. If we'll get enough, like 75, tritanium, we can clear all this entire area. It will be awesome. Deck 7. Or we can go for the smaller ones. That will cost us less. And also probably the upkeep of this life support will be cheaper. But it's only like, how many rooms? 2 to 8. 8 tiles, so it's pretty tiny. So yeah, I don't know. This one seems good, but activating it will cost so much power. But we can get additional storages here. So, let's go get it. Well, I mean, when we'll get enough resources. And we have 7 neural gel packs. Okay. I wanted to spend them somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. Science lab, maybe? Yeah. Beck had a handyman here. Okay, cool. What did he repair? Alright. So... Captain scanners indicate well-armed Kazan vessel. They are hailing us. Seems like they ran out of fuel. Our scanners also located notable amount of tritanium on their ship. We need 50. So 400 deuterium will be a good deal. Okay, that's a trade. Let's go to the next sector. To the next system in this sector, because we can. Okay. The new trade offer. Let's take a look. Food. Oh, this is good. 500 food for 4 dilithium. Let's trade. 16 cycles remaining. Oh, it takes a while. Okay. This is the first trade I ever accepted in the game, by the way. Alright, we're full. We can do this. Expensive. But nice. Let's go. Ooh, take a look at all this space we'll get. Awesome. Alright, let's scan the area. Finally we can scan stuff, right? We have some crew. Probably no more side missions. Oh, that's science. Nice. We have plenty of stuff here. What do we need? We need everything again because we use... Oh, we're low on deuterium. Wait. Let's switch to normal food instead because, yes. People without homes. Do we have any quarters that are available? No. We need to do research of crew quarters. Tier 2. Because I think... Oh, this is so far. We need to get 2 tiers for that. I want this in order to get +5 crew capacity per crew quarter. That will be so good, but it's so far away. How much power it will consume? One more. Only one more power for half the capacity. And extra morale. Damn, this is so good. Because our crew is getting bigger, and I don't want to fit even more crew quarters because they consume so much power. I don't know. What cool enchantments do you have? I have only the first one. The basic one. Full reinforcement, that's it. We don't have that many options in the combat. I decided to fight them with the wits instead of whatever. We'll work on that sometime later. First, economy. Level 3? No level 3. I don't have any powerful research over there. Alright, let's go to space station and get ourselves some deuterium. Research report, Daenerys Cure. Rewards, craftable item, Daenerys Cure. Let's go. Medical ethics. I have the first one too, but only 300 hull strength. I don't know why. Captain, we have created the cure. Maybe I didn't update the game. Maybe the new version have different numbers. I have no idea. I haven't updated the game for a while. I have the standalone version. Captain, we have created the cure. It's time to see if it works on Dinara. Oh, you're on a first name basis now, Doctor. Dr. Pell, it doesn't matter. The treatment is ready. I thought that the doctor is supposed to be like the hologram, but he's alive. Before I can administer it, I have to deactivate the holo buffer. But don't worry, all your memories will be transferred. I trust you. Alright. A glimmer of self. The doctor carefully administers the cure into Daenerys' physical body. Within seconds, she steers. Slowly, consciousness returns and a flood of memories washes over her. How do you feel? I'm back in my real body. Well, apart from the usual pain from the page, I feel surprisingly good. A bit dizzy perhaps, but it's strange, familiar, yet diminished. The dizziness is caused by your implant uploading your hologram memories. Now that the cure has worked, I should go. I thank you so much for your help, but actually, it would be wise for you to stay a while longer. Yeah, I still need to observe whether the cure has taken the full effect. I'm sure you've seen enough of me. I'm happy to leave. I'm not just letting you to stay because you're my patient. This is what I really look like. The cure doesn't fix that. It's easier to hide behind a smooth skin and a borrowed smile. Your appearance doesn't define you. You're still the same brilliant physician who argued with me over protein bonding protocols 3 hours ago. Easy for you to say. You get to look however you want. You're not trapped inside something people recoil from. Believe me, I understand that you think. More than you think. People only saw me as a tool, as a program with a voice. Do you really see me? Yes, completely. I want to believe you. Then start by believing you deserve to be seen. What if I may? I'd like to stay a little longer. Is that alright, Captain Janeway? Of course, Dr. Pell. You're welcome to stay until your full recovery is confirmed. I'd like you to stay forever because the more team members we have, the better. Is she a team member? Not really. Wait to confirm if she is effective. Okay, 6 cycles for that. Abandoned space station. Let's go. Engineering office level 2. 1K. Oh! The work team had a terrible accident while operating the sealed cargo base. One person died, minus 100 morale, 5 people severely injured. But on the bright side, we probably will be able to get more people here. Escape pod. Distress signal from escape pod with multiple life signs. Offer them home with a shuttle. Beam them aboard and let them go at the next opportunity. Risk beaming them aboard and let them join our crew. Nice. 6 people joined. Nice. So we have 10 people without homes now, which is problematic, but I really don't want to build more crew quarters. It feels too much. In any case, we still need to get more deuterium somehow. Where should we go now? We still have to wait to finish this mission. Oh, we can get more crew over here and science. Deuterium. There is only one planet here with deuterium. This is bad. Because if we will run out, it will be really bad because we have such huge power consumption. Oh my god. Wait, what? We're in the asteroid field. We're taking damage. I didn't notice that. So we will ignore the food and probably we'll need uranium for the repairs. So let's take that. Dynamic storage research. Good. So, science tier 3. Is it? I mean, the fact that we will be able to build higher tier science labs is good enough for me. Right. And we should be able to consume less power from the storage now. 2 power. Yeah, I think it's good. Now, what do we have here? 70. There is a risk. But there is always a risk. Oh, low amount of resources and hull damage again. Although, engineering office, go repair. All right, can we get more? We need deuterium, guys. Because I could enable second engineering office right now. Well, maybe I can. I can. And allow them to work on the hull repair. That's like good. +9. But the resources and everything are not that great. So let's go here, 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 and get the hell out. So first we'll get the some crew members. Hostage. Captain, we're receiving desperate transmission. A civilian transport has been ambushed by a small Kazan patrol and its crew has been taken hostage. The message promises their expertise if we can rescue them. Attempt to contact Kazan ship and negotiate their release. Intimidate Kazan into releasing the hostages. Abandon. Offer fuel in exchange for the hostages. I don't want to negotiate. I want to take them out. Even if it will fail, they are taken furiously, but I'm furious as well.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go. That shouldn't be that hard. Oh, we don't have that much power. Why? What? Why? Oh, because we have extra shields. Okay, let's aim at weapons. Wait. I want energy management. Okay, thank you for the tutorial. Very timely. I'll put everything into weapons.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready. Let's go. More power. Evasive maneuvers and then all. Yeah. Kazan radar going nowhere. We got some morale, some duranium, deuterium as well. That's really good because we don't have enough. But did we get the crew members? No? Oh. I thought that they will join us after the fight. Offer some scientists to join the crew. Ask for exchange of scientific knowledge. So there are 2 options. Science station. We can either let their people join us, but we're good with crew. We need science now. I'll ask for exchange of scientific knowledge, and if we'll get science lab level 2, in those missions we'll be able to do even better option. I hope it will work though. There we go. 40 science points. It's not that much, but still good. Let's go. We're away from the meteors. Plasma conduit overload. 3 rooms got damaged. We've got a massive hit. Sudden surge, likely from subspace 80, has caused plasma conduit overload. Multiple ruptures are reported. Some rooms are severely damaged and offline. Require repairs. Okay, what is this? Medical ethics. Came to sickbay. I'm getting more and more reports of sick crewmen. We have the plague. 5 crew got gravely sick. Oh dear, this is alarming development. What's going on, doctor? Please don't tell me. Unfortunately, yes, the crew sickmen have attracted the same disease as Dr. Pell, which means it won't be long before it spreads to the entire ship. Damn it. We should have involved the crew. What do we do now? Mass producing a cure by ourselves would consume too much time. Many might perish before we succeed. We must seek external aid. Viridians possess centuries of experience. Their assistance is our most efficient course. We don't need to involve my people. I'm certain we can produce enough of the cure by ourselves. Danara, our time is limited. Your people might possess a device, a mythology, that could produce the cure on a scale we cannot. That knowledge could save everyone. We will ask for help or not. Now, this is risky. Whatever we pick, it might end bad. Let's ask for help. I mean, probably developing cure on our own will take a while. We have only 1 med bay, so we can't keep the people alive and well, and we will run out of workforce. That will be horrible as well. We will ask Viridians for help. I would like to ask Viridians for help, but I think she will help us and yeah, it's better to do it ourselves, because most likely it will lead to her joining our crew in the end. Or everyone dying and me failing the run. I don't know. We will see. But let's do the mass cure. 15 turns remaining. We have 2 labs, so it's not that bad. Let's get as much stuff as possible. Okay, it's good enough. Not that horrible, not that great either. Let's get the rest of the resources here, since we can't leave until we finish the mission. Life support is ready, and bam! It consumes 18 power. Wow, this game was definitely made for Voyager fans. I'm really enjoying it. It's tough though. Yeah, I like that it's tough. I really like the challenge and hard choices that you can't just YOLO your way through that. So, do we have enough power to run it? Yeah, because... Oh, our sick bay is damaged. And science lab is damaged. And oh my god, that's bad. So let's turn this one off for now. Turn engineering office. Where's the second one? Engineering. Should be somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Wait, this one is on. And this one is on. Repair hull bay. Let's assign this worker to repair hydroponics. We don't have resources. Bad. That's bad. Alright. We'll have some hull repair. And meanwhile, hopefully, we'll be able to get the resources here. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. +7 dilithium. I hope we'll succeed. Not that bad. Not that great either. So we're balanced. And we can't... Oh, wait. There is a Texelian Bexial freighter here. That will give us the resources that we need. And we need them now, or... Let's go here first, to the debris field. That's food. Let's get as much as possible. Stop. Nice. Now we go here. We have good amount of deuterium, so we're good. Science lab repaired. Will it lower the time we need for this? No. Still the same 11 turns. This is weird, by the way. So if we pause one lab, the research will be 12 turns. If we launch with 2 labs, it's like -1 cycle. Huh. I just finished it as we speak. Love it so much. I must say I went full Borg mode and it's now a normal playthrough. Good luck and enjoy. Yeah, thank you. It's really fun. I like the challenges and everything. It's really good. So, yeah, let's go and collect the resources. Sick bay is good. Captain, the infection rate is increased. The more crewmen are succumbing to the disease. We must develop cure now or we'll... I'm working on this. The main problem that our sick bay was offline. So now sick people are just sick. And it will take a while for them to recover. And it's level 1, so we didn't improve our sick bay, so... Yeah, but we are doing the research already. It will take 10 more cycles. Probably we'll lose some crew. Yep. Let's get 53 of that tritanium. Oh, we lost the shuttle. We got 0 resources and 2 crewmen died. And we also got ambushed as well. What the hell? Alright, at least we can fight properly. Weapons. Aim for weapons. Let's go. God damn it. At least we'll get some resources from this, I guess.
Ability ready, Captain.
Also, I want to lower the shield to power up the weapons.
Ability ready,
Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy
Wrong
shields
button.
destroyed, Captain.
God damn it. Well, in any case, the weapons are down, so we can just chill. Alright, delirium, science, morale, not bad. Tritanium, now we're talking. What can we do with that tritanium though? Hydroponics, repair that? Maybe. How much is the new shuttle though? Oh god, it costs dilithium. Ouch. Okay, we need to repair stuff anyway, so let's move on. Engineering office, hull repair, engineering office, hull repair, hydroponics, all good. Now from here, it will take 3 cycles to get to those 2 planets. And probably we want that to get the food and everything. And then we'll spend too much time in this sector 140. So different sectors have different amount of cycles you can spend there. Hydroponics is repaired, good. Now, engineering, work on the hull. Let's get... Can we store that much? Yeah, we can. Let's go. Nice. And the metal. Captain, the infection rate is increased. More crewmen. It's okay. We're working on that. We need just a couple more. Well, I mean, that's only current development. And after that, we will also need to kind of push it forward. Hero. What if we'll put someone on the research job? 21% research rate? Why I don't have anyone in the science lab? God, that could save us so much time. All right. Torpedo launch bay. Heroes. Everyone is busy. Do we have the free heroes? Is there a way to check? No. Okay. Well, I mean, we're good. Let's collect... Intimidate them. We have 130 power. So probably they will drop their resources. Let's see. Of course not. They're taken furiously. 0 rewards, but maybe that will be for the good.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Let's get ready for the fight.
Ability ready, Captain.
Out of range. Let's go.
Ability
Bam.
ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed.
Enemy can't do anything against my ship. 160 shield. That's a lot. There we go. We won. They actually fled, but we got signs for that, morale and deuterium. and uranium as well. So I think it was a actual success for us. So now we have nothing else to do in this system. Let me take a look at other ones. We have some deuterium, but it's not that much. I don't think that it's a good idea to go here. What about this system? Some deuterium, but not too much. What about this system? This is some good resources, but it's 15 cycles to get there. That will give us both titanium and like everything. Well, let's try. We should prioritize what exactly? Let's prioritize this one. All right, while we're flying, Captain, the infection rate is increasing. It's okay. Mass cure ready. Now we can craft it. So, hello. Captain Janeway, the crew is finally recovering. The vitals are stabilizing. Our cure is effective. Excellent news. Thank you again for helping us, Dr. Pell. You're welcome. After all, I created this mess in the first place. Well, I think the time has come for me to finally leave. Ask her if she would like to join the Voyager or say goodbye. Of course, I would like her to join the Voyager. Actually, Dr. Pell, what would you think about staying here on with us on the Voyager? I would very much like that, Captain Janeway, but the phage, it will always be a factor. I cannot allow myself to become a liability to your crew or to Voyager. Try to convince her. We'll find a way. Hopefully. We don't abandon people, Doctor. If you're willing to stay, we'll find a way to mitigate that factor. We always do. Failure. It was like 25% to fail. I appreciate your determination, but some factors cannot be fully mitigated. My condition is a constant threat. I cannot allow Voyager to shoulder that burden. Understand? Bye. It's alright, Doctor. I wanted that crew member, damn it. Helm set course for nearest inhabited planet. Will give Dr. Pell time to say her goodbyes. At least we got the points for that and XP, but it's really sad. Yeah, so let's keep flying. New shuttle ready, that's good, we're repaired. The trade complete. Let's collect the resources, nice. Shuttle is ready. Can we upgrade the shuttle bay? Missing resources. No, we can't. Too expensive. What can we do right now anyway? We can't do much. Science tier 3 ready. Nice. Let's get our science lab tier 3. Nice. Now this one will be good. Because we can, after that, if we'll get that science going, we'll be able to get all those not that useful research that will help us to be a bit better. All right, so let's collect as much as we can. That was scary. We don't need the repairs, right? So then we can turn off one engineering office. Let's collect this. We can go to the next sector. There we go. The negative morale is increasing. But before going there, I would like to get the rest of the resources. Because we are low on deuterium and we are low on whatever that is. So yeah, let's get the buzzer collectors. Good. That's good. And get here to get the rest of the resources. Salvage. Why we end up in the goddamn red area all the time and we have another fight?
Your orders, Captain.
Oh god. Fight isn't bad, but losing the shuttle again. One shuttle costs 2 of those premium resources.
Ability ready, Captain.
So painful. Okay. Yeah, we still get one phaser shot when we engage in combat. So we lose a bit of durability, but it's not that bad. Okay. 24, 24. and some morale and some titanium, but damn. We need to create another shuttle now. 12 cycles remaining. God damn it. So did we manage to collect everything we wanted in this sector? I think we did. We failed a couple of missions though, so we didn't get additional crew member. We didn't get a lot of stuff, to be honest. That was painful to go through, but we can move on to the next sector now because we did everything we could and we are venturing forward to the new frontiers. All right. So,
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok.
okay, we'll talk about that later. And that will be at the start of the next video. So for now, that will be it. Go away. Wow, that's a lot of things that we need to do. Someone will be unavailable. You know, guys, you are... I need to get to the menu, goddammit. So we have some issues at the start of the game. Something happened again. Minus 15 morale. So the next playthrough, the next episode will be painful, guys. But for now, that will be it. I hope you've enjoyed the video and the playthrough. I did, and it's getting even more painful every next sector, so we need to sort of do something about that. But I'm enjoying the process. It's fun. Let me know what do you think so far. How is your playthrough going so far? Where were you on this sector? Down below in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get more content, and check out the playlist in the video description to see the rest of the episodes. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.